Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're playing Project Zomboid. This is a game I've had for maybe 6 or 7 years. I bought it as soon as it was available on Steam Early Access. It is still in Early Access. It's made by a very small team, but they keep making these really cool updates, and this is actually one of my favorite games you can play on Steam. It's a zombie survival simulator basically, and it has so many cool features. I just love returning to this. I have actually featured it on the channel before, maybe 2 years ago, but they've just done a really big update, update 41, and it's changed the animations and also a lot of the combat and clothing, etc. So I'm going to get into it and I'll explain more. We're going to be playing on Survivor. There are different modes. Survivor, basically, zombies have become a lot more dangerous now. And that's the experience that they want to create. You can play it on easier modes with Brawler, makes the combat like previous builds, Builder, or you can do completely custom, but we'll do Survivor. I think we're going to start in Moldra. There's usually loads of good resources there, and I've also got a character built. So this is a character creation screen. I won't go into too much detail, but basically you have to make your points balance based on negative and positive traits. I've gone for a character who's got thick skin, stout. This thick skin means you're less likely to get scratched or bitten. Stout, more strength, fast learner. Inconspicuous and graceful helps us sneak, and cat's eyes is better to see at night. Now, high thirst is fine because we'll be able to drink from lots of places. There's loads of available water. Slow healer, again, is you just take a bit more care. Underweight is a greedy one. This basically means I'll be a lot weaker, but we can overcome that by eating more and eating junk food to just put our weight back on. Hemophobic means we panic when performing it first aid on self, but we can't do it on others. That's fine in single player because there aren't any other players. And weak stomach just means you have to cook your food properly. So let's get into it. Right, character creation screen. Let's see if we can do some random. This is all new. So I think I'll be a male character. Oh man, look at this dude's haircut. Let's give him a full beard. There are loads of new options as well. I usually just go for messy, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Nathan Adams is our name. And we'll just go like this. It's fine. Alright, so we spawned in. Nathan Adams' house isn't the best. Get rid of that tutorial, I don't need that. I've played a lot of this game, but the new update has really changed a lot of things. It makes zombie encounters much more difficult. And more dangerous, basically. Right, we'll take the skill book. That'll work for beginners. If you've never played this game before, I will explain as I go. But basically, what we're doing in this early game is we need to just find ourselves a weapon and hopefully a backpack. Or yogurt. Okay, let's eat all of this. So I said before I took the underweight trait. So I'm always going to be looking to be satisfied or full with our hunger. So I have a drink as well. Just so we can try and put some weight on quickly, because we're going to be weak in combat. Let's equip this butter knife. It's not a very good weapon, but it's something at least. Anything else? Frozen peas, I'll leave those. Yeah, alright, so there's not a lot in this house. Is there anything in the bathroom? No. Alright, so we're going to have to move. So one of the new things is they've put the ability to sneak, which is really important now. But let's see if there's any zombies outside. Looks fairly quiet. There's one over there. Oh, that house is burnt down. Let's try a different one. So yeah, what we're going to be trying to do, just find as many resources as we can, specifically a weapon and a backpack to start with. Because if we don't find a backpack, we'll start getting overweight. Magazines are good. They teach you skills. Diamond pattern sweater. Scratch defense 10. So this is all new. Bite and scratch defense. So upper torso, we're already at 0. So we may as well actually wear this diamond pattern sweater. Nice, look at that. Oh, chicken. Let's eat all this. So there is a whole cooking system You can cook all kinds of meals. Let's take this canned food as well. And you can level it up, etc. Oh, ice cream's very good for us because it's very fattening. Each food has its own nutritional values as well. There's so much detail in this game, which is a lot of what makes it really good. We don't need any of that. Right, these houses are a bit lame, to be honest, because they're quite small. We also want to be on the lookout for a car if we can pick one up. Oh, digital watch, that's very good. If we equip a watch, it means that we can now see the time. So 20 past 10 in the morning. Let's see if we can take out this zombie. So since the new update, I found that taking on more than one zombie is very difficult. Especially when you've only got a button on. Oh god. Alright, our button knife's broken already. That is not a good start. Come on. Oh, this jacket's good. Equip that. A bit damaged, but we do get some more defense. Oh, there's a car. Okay. Oh, this zombie's seen this as well. Yeah. So if we get bitten, it's not a 100% chance, but it's very nearly 100% chance. I don't think I've ever survived a bite. If you get bitten, you will eventually turn into a zombie. Scratched is like a much lower chance, so usually you'll survive a scratch, in my experience. Right, trees are quite good to hide the line of sight. Oh, that's got a car in it as well. Let's try and get in a window. Some houses do have house alarms as well. So if you break into a house and the alarm goes off, run. Come on. Okay, not. We can also smash windows, but that usually attracts a lot of attention. Yeah. Oh, we've got one on us. Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, this isn't a good idea. Right, we're out. We're out of here. Investigate this car. No keys again. Oh, that guy's got a cowboy hat. There's a guy in the door as well. If I had a weapon, I'd take his cowboy hat. Where are we? Is this the... Oh, this is a medical center. That's good. Right, let's go in here then. Check for any zombies. Oh, there's some blood. These windows are locked. Ah, this one's good. Alright. Might still be zombies inside, so we have to be really careful. Oh, there's one there. Okay. One there as well. No! Get lost! Alright, I really want to look in that place. I'm just going to have to try and find some kind of weapon first. If we get to a kitchen, we can get a knife. Most likely. Here's a kitchen. Ah, come on. We also need a drink. Here we go. Fork. I think we can use a fork as a weapon, but I think it would be terrible. I think. Have a look upstairs. Sometimes you can find backpacks upstairs. Baseball bats. Baseball bat would be awesome. Cigarettes. So you can have a smoker character, and cigarettes are really important for those, because if you don't smoke cigarettes, after a while they start to panic. And they get really stressed. Man, there's no loot in this house. We're also a bit exhausted as well. Beans and crayon, great. Alright, next house. Ah, we found a sheet, that's good. I'm gonna rip this sheet into some bandages. Important to have bandages on you, because if you get cut you can bleed to death if you're not got anything ready. Have a drink out of the toilet as well. Definitely better than drinking out of the sink. Right, is there a back door? Yeah. I don't want to do too much fighting when I'm exerted as well. This house says for sale. When they're like that, usually they don't have any loot inside. We can avoid that one. Let's try and get to this one. Maybe around the back or the side. Ah, crap. God, they're everywhere. I can still hear one. Is he behind me? Paperclip. We're not even getting much food out of these canned baked beans. Okay, I need to take that can opener too. Ah, here's some good food. Let's eat all this pie. I don't think I've ever gone this long without finding a decent weapon. Oh, that guy's... He's going to break through that window. So I need to be quick upstairs. Headphones. Disinfectant, good. That's very good. I'm going to take this soap as well so we can clean our clothes. Belt. Oh my god. Right, let's get down. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Crap, I cut myself, I think. Alright, we're scratched. He just broke through that window. Find a safe place. Here. Do some disinfectant quickly. So if you get scratched by a zombie, there's a chance you can turn into a zombie, I think. But we'll be okay with that injury. The nails. Did nobody in this neighborhood have anything decent in their house? Oh god. He's about to climb through, right. Quick again. Water bottle's good. If you keep a water bottle in your inventory, you just drink automatically. As long as you keep it full. Honey, need that. Frying pan's a weapon, kind of. Not a very good weapon, but I'll take it. Oh man. Very good food for us. And ice cream as well. I'm going to get full in a minute. I'm already at 13 out of 15, unless we get a backpack. Ah. Disinfectant. Most items in the game are useful. I'm leaving most of them behind right now just because I'll get too full eventually. Checking this closet here. Nails. Oh, we've already got a box of nails. Yep. Got out of there just in time. Maybe I should go back to Cortman Medical. We might be able to handle them a little bit better now that we've got a kind of weapon. Go around the back, actually. Oh, how does he know I'm around here? Right, he's going down. It's so weak. Ah! There we go. I think the zombies inside this place. One of them's banging, trying to get out. I think there's one in there, maybe in the bathroom or something. Oh, that cooked steak. I think I saw some. Oh, a saw's very good. Oh, wooden mallet. Doesn't look damaged. Doesn't look very good, but let's take it. Oh, hammer. Oh, hand axe. Okay, right. Now we're fine for weapons. Let's take carpentry for beginners too. And let's grab one hammer. Because we're already overweight now, which is a big problem for us actually. Oh, another hand axe, club hammer. Oh, this stuff's so good, but I can't carry it. Some food. I can go back to Cortman Medical now. Hopefully we can take a backpack with us in this place. Oh, that's good banging. He's in there. Oh man. The loot in this place is terrible. Box of nails, plank. We can use a sack actually as a secondary back, like we just hold it in our hands. Can't put it on our back, obviously. Better than nothing. I do need to get below our weight limit though, because otherwise your combat is much worse. Big carpet this. He's going to break through that door soon. Eat this steak. I'm just trying to keep my weight up as much as possible. Dog food, I'm not going to eat that. Alright, let's get out of this house. It's already 20 to 5, so it's going to be getting dark soon. So, at the moment, the power and water is on, but if you survive, say, a couple of weeks, it's random when it happens, but if you survive a couple of weeks, then the power and the water will go out, so you have to find other ways to survive. But since this new update and combat is much more deadly, I haven't really survived more than a couple of days. So I've not got much hopes for this guy, Nathan Adams. Especially as he can't find a backpack. This weapon is good though, I think, the hand axe. Ooh. Right, the doctor's is up here. There's a bunch of zombies out that way. Right. I am still a bit exhausted. I'll leave the door open for now because we know there was a zombie in here. He might have walked off actually. Fill our water bottle back up. Okay, good. This is all the medical supplies we'll ever need. I've already got... I'll probably leave most things actually, so we can come back and get it if we need to. So again, I haven't got a base yet, and we also haven't got any... Yeah. We also haven't got a backpack, so... Right, I'm going to shut this door now. I could make this place my base, actually. That broken window is a bit annoying, but we can border it up with planks. Uh-oh, oh. Oh, it's a doctor. Alright, Doc. Looks like you got a head trauma there. Oh my god. We're so exhausted and weak, we're just not doing any damage. Come on. Is that doctor like a professional wrestler or something? Okay. Jeez. Right, there's a bit of food in here. Still no backpack. What about in this? Nope, nothing. Right, let's close these curtains. If you haven't got any curtains, you can also hang sheets up. It's important because if zombies see light, they will come towards the house. Put some of this fresh food in there. I'm going to eat one of these ice creams too. Oh, we just leveled up in something, I think. Put the ice cream in the freezer. Don't need this frying pan anymore because we got plenty of good weapons. Let's get rid of that hammer because it's a bit weaker. Alright. So it's already 7 o'clock, so I think we're going to sleep here tonight. Close these curtains as well. Do I have any meat I can cook? I don't need to, let's just eat this cake. So these are my skills. So we leveled up. Or maybe we didn't level up. Or maybe we leveled up in fitness or strength, I'm not sure. But we're pretty strong in fitness and strength. But we need to get better at combat. Electricity for beginners. Oh, herbalist, that's good. So these magazines teach you skills. And you read them once and you learn that skill or recipe, basically. So it's worth reading those. And then I'm going to read... I'm not sure why I don't have carpentry skill, because I thought I was a carpenter, but... Okay. Let's read some of this carpentry for beginners. So skill books work as in... once you've read them, you get a skill boost on these, so you will level up in these quicker. So reading, each skill has its own book, so reading this carpentry for beginners will give us a boost to skills 1 and level 1 and level 2 when we eventually start building a base. I also usually take slow reader in single player because you can just fast forward time, so we'll do that until it's time to go to sleep. We're already tired. Look. So our first day hasn't been hugely successful, but we have got some good weapons. And we're not dead, so I suppose that is a success in itself. Oh god. What was that noise? Oh no! They found us! Right, I'm getting out of here. Is it only 2? Ah! Oh, how can there be so many? I can't climb through that window. Get out! Get out! Oh wow, I'm so glad we didn't go to sleep. Right, let's try and get into one of these other houses. Oh wow, that was close. Jeez. There is some broken windows in here, but if we go upstairs we might be alright. I don't think they saw me come in. I don't think they saw me come in, but they definitely did. Oh god. Alright, next house. Oh, that was so close. Because we're tired and exhausted, we would definitely have died in any sort of combat situation there. Luckily I already unlocked these houses, so... Maybe this one? No! Oh god! Oh, my character's so weak. I can't get out! No! Okay. Oh my god, that was close. Right, let's shut this window and just go upstairs. Things have got pretty tense in the last couple of hours of tonight. still hear one. Maybe it's outside. Okay. Right, we're sleeping in a bunk bed tonight. Jeez, that was close. Right, let's eat something quickly. Oh, I left a lot of my stuff in Cortman Medical, didn't I? In the fridge, because I was thinking I'd be able to use it. Well, we've still got a bit of honey. I'm gonna eat some honey for dinner. Eat half a honey. Wow. So yeah, our weight is 70 kilograms. It is going up. I think we need to get to 75 before we remove that negative trait of being underweight. But geez, let's go to sleep. Well guys, I think that might be a good place to leave it now that we've woken up on the second day. Surprised we actually survived that at the end there, but we have survived the night. So hope you enjoyed this one. I'll pick it up in episode 2 in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.